Hi, this is Danny from ClickTap, and I'm going to show you how this works. We are a social media platform that connects social media platforms, and this is all of your networks are just a tap away. Now I'm going to show you what that means. Basically, going to the first home screen of the application, you can see we have our friends up here. These are friends that we're friends with on social networks. As you can see, they have a number associated with them. This is actually the number of clicks or taps that this person has got. As you can see, I have my own number here. This is the amount of times that other people have tapped on me, and this is a ranking algorithm that we use, and I'll explain that in just a second. So as you can see, there's a little button down here. This will be sliding up or moving up and down, kind of showing that you have new people that are tapping you. The people tapping you, these are your people who are not your friends. Your friends, when they're tapping you, will vibrate up here, and your number will be increasing, of course, as people are tapping you. So up here, you see as you can slide this up or tap it, you see that there are people that are not part of your click list, is what we call this area. And these are people that are your friends or your friends of your friends, and they found you through your friends' click lists. And I'll show you how they found you in just a moment. But let's see what happens when I click on his face. This is John. He's been clicking me apparently, and in order to get his number up, I can also click him, and that will increase his number. So basically, clicking him once will add him to my click list, and clicking him again will increase this number. We have not programmed that, of course, but let's go ahead and show you what happens when I click this icon. As you can see, it says, John knows your friend Luke. Luke is my friend, and clicking on Luke will go to Luke's profile. Luke, of course, is already not grayed out because, well, he's already part of my click list. So if I click him, actually it'll increment his number just like John would. And so here, as we can see, he has his own click list. I know Luke via Facebook, and that's because my Facebook friends list is synced to this application. I'd be logging in with Facebook or Twitter or something like that, and that would sync all my friends list across here. So for all of Luke's friends, so all the social networks that he's connected are here in Luke's click list. You can see Luke's number appears at the tops here, and John, which is the person that apparently found me through Luke, was able to accumulate 875 clicks. So as you can see, he's at the top of this click list. And that's our arbitrary way of ranking people. It seems that the more people who have clicks, it will be the top of the list. And that's the way that we will enable social discovery between networks. So let's go ahead and click on John. As you can see, John is not part of our click list. That's something that if I tapped him, it would be a part of our click list. And so John knows me through Luke, like I said before. And you can see he has Facebook and Instagram connected, which means that he's logged in with those and that his friends list appear on John's click list. As you can see, Luke is part of John's click list, along with Jacob and Jessica, who all have their own click numbers associated with them. So let's go ahead and go back to the original screen. And as you can see, if John were still not part of my click list, he would appear down here. In order to get him to be a part of my click list, I can move and drag him. But in this prototype, you can see that this is what the animation would look like. As you can see now, I can tap John and click him. In this screen up here, in the application, tapping once will actually increase the person's number, and tapping and holding will take it to your profile. In this prototype, tapping once just takes us to the profile because we have not implemented the incrementing numbers. So sliding down, of course, goes back to your home screen. We have it set up so it automatically has a notification appearing. So as you can see, there's a lot of different ways we can integrate different social networking discovery in this. But the biggest deal is that we can find out how we know each other and find new people through each other's click lists. And these click lists, of course, are generated by all the social networks that we have connected or your friends have connected to our service. All right, that is the basic idea of ClickTap, and that's our icon up in the upper left-hand corner. Expect to see it on GitHub pretty soon. We're developing an iOS app in the next few weeks, and we will be developing more platforms where clicking will make a lot of sense since, of course, clicking happens on a computer. And so we will have an HTML5 app, hopefully coming soon, along with any other platform, and integrate more social media besides Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. There's so many other friends lists that we can integrate into here. So we're excited to see what happens with ClickList in the future. And if you want to fork or branch it, please let us know. All right, have a great one.